right, we have Mike in the house. Mike, how are you, buddy? All right. Let's just take a look here. All right, we have Mike in the house. Get this set up right. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day. How you doing, Mike? We got a lot of tickets here. Holy cow. Oops. Oops, that's what I say. All right. Actually, get all these too. Holy cow. There should be more. What am I missing? I'm missing some Jersey ticket here. There we go. Keeping these separate. Holy cow. All right. You can't say I'm not prepared. You cannot say I am not prepared for this. I feel like I'm getting some static. All right. Let's just do a quick sound check. 1, 2. Test. All right. All right. We're going to start out here. We don't have anybody in. I would suggest if you're watching this on a replay that you skip ahead about a minute. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's get this set up right. All right. Okay. It's really weird why I'm not getting any stream here. I know you can hear me, but I should be getting my stream on my PC. All right. Well, we're going to start anyway. We're going to start anyway. All right, we're looking at 2 ways. So we're going to scratch your first one. Welcome, everybody. And then we're going to look at the prizes. Second way to win. Match two to the like prizes. Welcome, everybody. It has been a few days since I've been here. Thanks, everybody, for joining. It is 5 o'clock. We're a little early today. We have a bunch of tickets. Let me tell you. Oh, my goodness. All right. Who do we have in the audience here? What are you, chopped liver? Nope. You are good. I've been calling you out, and you weren't there. So, all right. So here we go. Mike is in the house. We're looking for a 19 and a 12. I don't see either. The second chance is matching like prize. 2 like prizes. Win surprise. 3 like prizes. Scared the shit out of me. Right? I said 2 like, and there were 2, and my heart skipped a beat. I'm not going to lie. My heart just skipped a beat. $15. We're looking for another 20,000. That would just be a great way to start this stream. $20,000. Not today. At least not on this card. I got a whole bunch of these. These were from last week, if you remember. I had a whole bunch of these. Excuse me. All right. We have a 17 and a 16. 3, 2, 20, 5, 10. Why isn't this working? Sorry guys, bear with me for a minute. So freaking weird. There we go. Hey Sabrine, how are you? There's my friend. There she is. You are all over the internet. You're a beast. We're looking for a 16 or a 17, and there's the 18. Well, it's been a couple of days. I feel like I've been a little bit having some withdrawals from not being online. We're looking for 3 in a row here. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a Thursday stream, which kind of sucks. I have to go back on the road. Back to West Virginia. 2020, come on now. One more 20 would be great. 1,000. 440. 500, 500. Nothing on these two. It's 2 down. Are you guys hearing some type of static? I want to show you what I got to scratch off tonight. We're starting a little early. I have so many tickets. Look at this. This is freaking ridiculous. No, I'm not addicted. I told you I'm committed. Holy crap. That's a lot of tickets. Excuse me. I got that Numberific one again. These are those $2. I don't, we still haven't finished that book, so we have a few more there. And these are new. I had fun last time with that Numberific. This Neon Cash Party is relatively new. And the Scratching with Shaq is what I call that one. Has some outstanding prizes. Why do I have 2 of them? Because or 2 sets, because these are this is from a buy-in from 2 weeks ago, which we never finished. So I wanted to keep them separate because I need to track my wins and losses. Yeah, good looking tickets here. I have quite a few of them. This is the last of the wintergreen. Never got to finish that off last week. Obviously, this is an old ticket. Why did I get it? Because the $50,000 prize is still available here, and it really is outdated. So here we go. We are looking for a snowman here, and we did not get it. All right, let's scratch these off. I can feel that the ink is old. The way it scratches. All right. Well, so I was in West Virginia, traveled all the way through Pennsylvania into through Pittsburgh, and right past Pittsburgh is a little piece of West Virginia. Like if you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't know it was there. And on the way back, we picked up some tickets from Pennsylvania, and we did that last week, or Saturday, Friday, whatever it was. We were looking for 15. We got a 16 and a 17. We do not have a 15. So we have to head back and finish up the job. Looking for a 6. I see a 5, unfortunately. So that means I'm not going to be on Thursday. So I'm going to try to burn as many of these tickets as we can today. So I hope you sit back, relax, enjoy. Be active in the chat. 19, 18, 17. We're all off on one of them. I've got a 29, there's a 30. All right, we're moving on from here. I want to keep these tickets a little bit separated from the other ones. Hey, Pittsburgh. Is that where you're from, Ruby? Favorite place to buy tickets? My favorite place to buy tickets? I don't have a favorite place. Actually, you know what I started to do? I was visiting one place I think too often, and I was buying, when I'm buying a book, I buy a few books, but if you're the only one, if it's a small time place. They don't really run through their inventory. So I like to go between the small smoke shops or, you know, bodegas type things in Jersey and the 7-Eleven if I'm buying the books. Or even if I'm just buying random. If I'm stopping off, you know, at a gas station, I'll be looking at their books. You know, also I have to look at what is available. I try not to just buy willy-nilly. I try to look and see if there's any outstanding major prizes or what the good tickets are. And what do I mean by that? You know, I subscribe to a website. It's called Lotto Edge, and it costs a couple of dollars, but tells you what is available. Hey, Calissa. What is outstanding, what the better odds are, through statistics, how many were sold, how many still available. So, and that's good for pretty much every state, my subscription. So, I try to use that. Billy, how are you? UK Dave. Dave, what is your wife's name so I can add her to a moderator if she joins? How you doing? Ruby. Used to live in Pittsburgh. The Quick Trip near me. So Sheets is where we kind of stopped off at, the Sheets gas station. Ruby. We don't have that by us. We have the Sheets is we have Wawa and Turkey Hill. But Sheets is in the middle. It was where we stopped at for bathroom break and grab a quick food. All right. Let's get some of these off here. It was a good trip. It was a long trip. It was 6 hours across. Yeah, trademark. Yeah, so first of all, trademark, do yourself a favor and go to lottoedge.com. There is a free version. It won't give you all of the odds for all of the things, but see what's there for free. That's your first step. Do a little research. If you're going to spend the money, you might as well at least do a little bit of research. And you'll choose PA, and you'll see right away how it works. All right, are we ready? Can you see? Very sorry, excuse me. All right, we're looking for a 19. This ticket is big. 19. I don't see, I have an 18. UK Dave. Yeah, man, those sandwiches are actually, they have the kiosk, just like all the other, you know, rest areas. You'd make a really nice sandwich. I mean, really nice for a gas station. But it was fine. Bathrooms were clean. Places big. 36. Looking for a 36. So it was sufficient. We stayed at a Comfort Inn in West Virginia. 30. It's a 52. 5-2. I don't have any 50. 55. And then we have 17. So thanks everybody for joining. I know I'm a little early here, but we have a shitload of tickets to go through. So just gonna try to get some hours in. I don't know if I'm going to be here, be live on Thursday. I do not think so as of right now. I think I'll be back on the road. 47, looking for a 47. So, if you haven't seen, I have just went a little overboard when I bought some tickets in Jersey. But that's me. I'm committed. I don't see anything. Mike T. Is he still here? Hit that like button. Thank you. A couple of people in the audience here. Double tap that screen. Let's do a couple quickies. We all like a quickie. We all like a quickie. So, yeah, I got just a ton of tickets here. I'll show you in a minute. We're looking for a 1 and a 13. I like these quickies. Bam! There you go. That's why I like them. I hate the $2 tickets, but it is a quickie. Right? All right. 15, 20. Just shut me up if it would be like a $200 win. That would just be, that would shut me up pretty quick. I shouldn't say I hate them. I mean, because as you can see, I'm scratching more and more of them. But I think out of the 60 tickets we bought, I so far won $27. And it was like 9 tickets. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. Karma. I've been good. And it's a free ticket. It's another opportunity to win $2. All right. Let's mark it down. Let's mark this down as a wash. $2 winner. Oh, that's not, well, we have 2 ways to win, right? Yeah, right. All right, we have another opportunity here. We have to match three of a kind. 3 of a kind. But I think that if you win a free ticket, you're not going to win a secondary prize. No. All right, we'll take that. We'll take it. We have no choice. I'm not giving it back. That's for damn sure. Not giving it back. Let's do one more of these, and then we'll start doing some bigger ones. All right, we are looking for a 12 and a 1, my friend. Yeah. Yeah. No problem, Ruby. Yeah, if you're going to gamble smart, right? It's your hard-earned money. Everybody says, oh, you gamble too much, you spend too much money. But I'm not just pissing my money away. I'm looking at least at the odds. Listen, it's still a scratch-off, right? It's still the odds are against me. I expect to get a 51%. Listen, this is not my day job. I got a regular job, right? Bet smart, right? Why should you just piss your money away? You work hard for it. I do. All right. We have a lot of nothing here, so we're looking for 3 like-minded prizes. 40, 40, 4. Ooh, that was close. One more 40 would be really wonderful. One more 40. Come on, baby. We have not hit a big time, even like a $500 ticket in, man, I'm going to say it's been a good month. All right, let's see. Look at all these tickets. You want to laugh? All right, tell me I'm not freaking nuts. And there's quite a few of them, too. So we have all of those, and then we have all of these, and then we have these. So there's quite a few. Let's do that Numberific. We had a lot of fun. I'm keeping them separate because these are the old tickets that we never finished, which just because I keep buying new ones. And these are the new ones. And in my books, I have them separated by date so I can know which one. So I can keep track of the wins and losses. I know, I'm a little crazy. We're going to do this Numberific. We all had a fun time with this. Plenty of fun tickets, plenty of tickets to go around. All right. I like this ticket. If you remember how to play this, everybody always gets upset with me because I don't scratch off all the numbers. But hold on for a minute. Let's clean up here. All right, here we go. These are the numbers I'm going to scratch off. If we get this number, this number, or this number, they're worth twice, 2x. We have to get all the numbers on the line to get the prize. So for this, I need the 1, the 10, and the 22. For this, I need the 70, the 23, the 1, the 61 to get the prize, right? Makes sense. So in order for me to do this quickly, I'm just looking for these first numbers. If I hit that first number, I can go to the second number, right? We remember this? We'll do the Shack ticket in a minute. Hey there, Healthy Chef Donna. Welcome back. All right, so we're going to scratch off. So we're going to scratch off all of these numbers first. All right? This is how we're going to play this game. Everybody say hello to Donna. We're starting a little early today. We just have a whole bunch of tickets, and we're probably not going to be able to get live on Thursday like normal, so we came in an hour early. See what we can do. Really due for a good jackpot. All right, so again, we're looking for a 31 here. Do we see a 31? Anybody can see that all right? Can see that good? I don't see a 31. What is that? That's an 11. Up there's an 11 right here. We are looking for a 35. Remember, if it's one of these three, it doubles the prize. 35 is not here. Calissa, you have those good eyes for this. 12, looking for a 12. I do not see a 12, so it doesn't matter if I have a 36 or not because I don't have the 12. I need all of them to win the prize. 22 is the next number, and I don't see that either, so we're just going to move on. Even though there's a 10, I know there's a 10, but it doesn't matter because I didn't hit that 22. Looking for the 15. Nada. 69. And get your mind out of the gutter. We have a 69. Yahoo. 10. Look at this. We have a 10. 47. 37. All right. Looking for a 61. I do not see a 61. Hey, Kit. Hey, Kit. What is it, Kit? The Shack ticket. Ruby, we'll be doing that one next. We'll be doing that one next. Hello there, Kit Hayward. Thank you, Mama. How you doing? Good to see you. 61. Trying to read that chat a little more if I can. I know that I got into the weeds last week with UK Dave. But we're going to fix that if I can just remember to look at the chat more often. 61. Nothing. No 61, so I'm not looking at the other ones. 18. I don't see an 18 here. What was that? 18. No. 70. I don't see a 70. Geez, we really have nothing here. And a 29. There's a 29. Looking for a 7. No. Right. Everybody understand? Good. Let's try that again. Nope, we're not trying that again. We're doing the Jersey Giant. Jersey Giant. We have a couple of these. I call it scratching with Shaq. Scratching with Shaq. He's left us high and dry a few times. He's left us high and dry a few times, so. All right, we're looking for the money symbol, I guess. It is not there. All right. Can we get a winner? All right. Can we get a winner? Actually, you want to do that prize hunt? We'll do a hunt. We'll do a hunt too. All right, so I was thinking I want to get to know the audience a little better. So I want to know what type of music do you listen to? Like what type of genre? Do you listen to country? So tell me the type of music you like and where you're listening or where you grew up. Does it have any bearing on the music that you listen to? For instance, if you're maybe in Tennessee, are you listening to more country? I'd love to know. So, What genre do you listen to? And where are you from? All right. You want to go high to low or low to high? High to low or low to high? High. High. Low to high. I see a $10 win here. 2 10s, so let's try that. Oh. It would help if we scratch off the numbers, wouldn't it? That would help. That would definitely help. Sabrine said hi. Don't type often. It's all right. Low to high. All right. So here's our numbers. We're going to start low to high. $10. $10 is our first one. So we have an 11, an 18, a 6, and a 29. That's a 9. That's a 9. That's not a winner. $10. Here's the next $10. $10 is a 8. We have an 18. Not an 8. There's a $20. Let's hit that $20 next. So that $20 is a 22. And I do not see that. Anybody see another 20? No. 100? Or 50-50? Country. Country and rock and roll. Yeah. I'm getting into some country. Where are we? I guess we're at 100. We did the 50. 100. It's a 28. We have a 29. 31. 29. Oh, that 50 is here. Is a 27. We have that 29. Geez, this sucks. Alright. I just feel like as I'm hitting the 250, I feel like my luck is running out. Here's another 50. There's a 12. There's the 11. I mean, we have to hit something, right? We haven't hit anything in a while. I mean, a big number. I mean, we're hitting small numbers all the time. 100. 500. 250. Come on, baby. 32. There is no 32. Rock and roll, old school. Yep. 32. 500. 500. 37. 507. We have a 6. 2,000. We have a 16. That would just rock my world. All right, 20,000. Not that I don't believe it's there, but I don't believe it's there. All right, that was shitty. That was shitty. All right, let me catch up on some of this country rock, Japanese songs. We were in France. I was in France, and we went to this wonderful little blues cafe, midnight cafe, just fabulous. We had a great time. People were chill. All right, let's take a look here. This is what we're gonna do. We need to work out some of these tickets. So we just did a Jersey Giant. I think we're gonna do, let's do the $500,000 gold payout. No, we have so many of these triple tickets left. We have to hit some of these. Let's do them. So these actually have been mediocrely productive, to say the least. It was in Paris. We were in Paris for a week. 16. So this works two ways, right? So three ways. So instant gratification. If we get to 2x, we win that prize. We are going to scratch off the normal numbers, and then and then we're going to scratch off the prizes. So if you win match 3 like prizes, we get to win again. Now that 3 like prizes does not include this, but we're going to scratch it off just to see, because I know everybody yells at me. Are you from France? We had a bad reputation. No, we had a really fun time. We flew from Amsterdam. We were there for a few days, and then we flew to Paris for a week. I stayed in. I should have stayed in more of a touristy area. I stayed a little bit far away from from all the shopping that my wife likes to do. But we had a great time. We walked, and walked, and walked, and walked. Went to the Louvre. Two boxes from the last ticket. Oh, I don't know why. Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Only because I'm an idiot. That's it. Good catch, though. It's a good catch, though. 25. If this wins, it would just be a free, right? All right. Yeah. Sorry, but that was an awesome catch. You win. You win, sunshine. Very nice. You know what we're missing on the live is we need a way that moderators can communicate with us. You know that sometimes you get in the mix of scratching a ticket, you're not looking at the comments. I am definitely guilty of that. It just once you start getting into the scratching, you kind of focus on that. But if there was like a bell or something that would chime from a moderator, boy, that would just be so helpful. Calissa, you're back. I'm ready for you. This is the ticket that you were good at. Calissa has the eyes of a hawk. All right, so we're looking for a 4, which we have a 6 and a 3. All right. We have a 43, 42, 33. Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name's Ron. You're watching Scratch Off Chronicles. Today is Tuesday. Actually, today is the tax day. I hope everybody in the States got their taxes in, or at least filed for your extension. 2. If you haven't, you still have time. You have until midnight. Post offices are typically open later on this day. 34. Woohoo! There we go. We have a winner. We have our first win. Thank you, guys. First winner of the night. $13, $14, $15, $18. Calissa needs to be one. Calissa didn't want to be a mod. Right, Calissa? Oh. Well, yeah. Here I am. Here I am. And there you are. I got it. It could be a claimer. It could be a claimer. Sic semper tyrannis. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Can I just call you Bob? Yeah, kaboom! There you go. We got you. All right. Eagle Eyes, I call her. 34. So we have a winner here. We have a winner already. That's good. Not already. I mean, I don't know how much we spent. Is anybody keeping track by any chance? Bob works. 41. Thank you, Bob. 42. All right. Do we scratch it off? I guess we should, because it's a winner. And that's what we do. Oh, jeez, come on, baby. It's a $40. It's a $10. It's a $40 win. It's a $40 win. Holla frickin' Luya. All right, let's see what else we can do. I think if you have one winner, you can't get a second, but hey, it's a $40 win. Like I was saying, these weren't very productive the last time. I was looking, spent, what was it, 300, 300? We spent 300. I think we had only received back like under like 105. So I think there are some big numbers coming out on the rest of these tickets. So hopefully, but you never know. What we're looking for here are 3 like prizes. We already won 40, which I doubt they're going to give us 2 prizes on this ticket, but let's just take a quick look. Just take a quick look here. Now, there's that 20. This is the 20, which I don't believe counts, but I'm going to tell you that's the 20. 5,000, 5,000, 500, 500, 2 500s, 100. I don't see anything else. But I'm going to take the 40, and we'll double check it later. So that's a $40 win, folks. That's a $30 win. $40, $10 on the ticket. That definitely helps out the books. Helps out the books. Let's do one more. I know that we have quite a few of these. Let's try to burn through some of these. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 12. Oh, did we even look what that bonus number was? 16. No. All right. 12 at $100. 12 is 100. What's the odds? On this ticket? That, my friend, is a good question. I'm going to find out for you right now. This is the $500,000 triple play. There's an outstanding $2,500 winner waiting to be won. All right, here are the odds. So I'm going to give you 2 sets of odds. The first set is to win any type of prize, including a free ticket, and that's 1 in 3.86. Now, the adjusted odds, that means a monetary amount, not a free ticket, is 1 in 6.29. They've already paid out about 70% of the tickets, 71.3% of the prizes, but there are there's 7 $5,000 prizes still available. There's 37 $2,500, couple of $500 prizes. So a lot to be won here. I bought this because originally all the grand prizes were still available. Now 2 of them are gone, believe it or not. This is probably our 3rd book of this. Getting a little tired of it, but I figure that the first month or 2 a new ticket comes out, I think New Jersey likes to give away at least 1 prize. It creates the hype. $40. No, we have 2. Well, $40. No, I don't think the bonus counts. No. I'll check it again. I did it once, and that bonus number did not count. That prize did not count. But we'll see. Let's see. If we see it, we'll do a live scan. We'll figure it out right away, right? All right, we're looking for a 7. Or are you saying that the other one had 3 of a kind, 320s? It did not, no. Just a $40 win. Just a $40 win. 7 and a 37, 35, 38. Okay, we got a 4. What is going on with this? We got a 4. We have a 5 and a 6 and a 3. We know what we call that, little menage a trois. One in the front and one in the back. 41, we have a 14. That's for dyslexic people. That's for the dyslexic people in the group here. 28. 28 is a 29, and that's all we see there. And a 27. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Please hit that like button, please. And maybe hit that heart button on the side, too. If you've hit the like button, hit that heart button, would you? There you go. Thank you. If you've hit the like button, you can't do that again. The next thing you can do is hit that heart button. And if you like the content, you like watching scratch-offs, you should definitely subscribe. We're only about 150 subscribers off of the 1K mark, guys. Do you realize that? We're only about 150 people away. The channel is relatively new, as all of you should know, or do know, or if you're new, now you know. And we're looking to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers opens up a lot more doors for us as a YouTube creator. And it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Of course, doesn't cost anything to like either. So we ask for both of them. Definitely the subscribe is definitely what we're looking for right now. So appreciate that if you can. So we're looking for 3 like prizes. I see 2 500s. I see 2 50s. 250, 250. That's it. I don't see anything. You see anything, Calissa? You're like my eyes and ears. Excuse me while I take a drink. I don't see anything. All right, we're moving on. We lost Calissa. That's all right. We're going to scratch a $500,000 ticket right now. $500,000 on the line. This should break us even. Billy, thank you. All right, $500,000 gold payout. Let's take a look at the odds on this one, if you don't mind. So this one is a $10 ticket. And $500,000 payout. So there is an outstanding $2,000 win, or prize that is outstanding. The odds to win anything is 1 in 3.97, which is just about 1 in 4. And to win a monetary value, meaning no ticket, is 1 in 7.4. We only bought 5 of these. We never got through them. I don't know why, but let's bang them out. Bang them out right now. Let's take a look. All right, please subscribe and like. Thank you guys. Appreciate you jumping in here. Nice to see everybody. You know, I wasn't able to live stream, but I definitely hopped in. A lot of a lot of your streams. Hope that you know, everybody supporting each other. 28, 26, 38, 37, 34, and a 2. So I hope everybody's doing great. It was nice to see everybody. I love jumping in on other people's streams and talking to you and keeping that chat up. 25, we have the 26. You know, that engagement really helps the channel as well. That chat, if you chat, it definitely brings more people into the group. It changes the algorithm. They actually challenge us to have a more engaging chat with a chat metric. So 35. All right, 8. So that's why I say if you can even hit that, if you've hit that like button, you can hit that heart button. Stay active in the chat. Appreciate everybody. I don't see any of these numbers. 16, 15, and a 5. 18, 32, 3, 17, we have a 2, 20, 30. A lot of not theirs. 14, 39, we had that 38, 31, 7, we have a 2, 13, my favorite number. Nothing on here. Let's do this last one. We'll do this last one of this $500,000 payout. We've had these tickets now for, oh gosh, a couple of weeks, so I wasn't able to jump on the to do a live stream last week due to business. I was out of state. So I back in Jersey. I had all of these tickets that I had left over from a previous stream. So I just have a bunch of tickets. Then we went out and we bought a couple more, couple of $100 more. So I'm just flush with tickets, which ain't a bad thing. I will not be able to jump on Thursday to do a live stream, unfortunately. So maybe we'll do another one from Pennsylvania over the weekend, a pop-up. All right, guys, are we ready? Here's our first number. First number is a 7. I have a 17. I have a 9. $10X, yes. Kelvy. Thanks everybody for jumping in. Appreciate your support. Dave, appreciate your support. Calissa, thank you. Sabrine, always a pleasure to see you. It's funny because I have been able to jump, like I said, in people's streams to watch their show. 26 and a 24. There's that 5, 25. And I see Bonnie, and I see Sabrine, and I see Mike, and it's funny, all of the, it's wonderful to kind of catch you, even if I'm not doing the stream. It's always fun. 21, there's a 22, and then a 36. A lot of nothing there. These were really disappointing, to say the least. All right, this is couple of tickets that we have available. Which one would you like to do next? Which one would you like to do next? It's your choice. Numberific. Yeah, I like the Numberific. So it's a lot of fun. Jersey Giant. We have one Jersey Giant left from the old book. Let's do that one first, and then we'll do, and then, I don't know, Levi, K. Levi, oh. I was like, what the hell is that? K, we'll get to this one. Let's just finish this last Jersey Giant. This is from the from last week's stream. So let's just get rid of this ticket. Let's win $200,000 on this really quick. Barbara, there she is. We're just saying something about you. We're just talking. All good. Just saying, appreciate you. There is not a bonus. We're looking for that. That we did not get it. All right. I'm going to scratch all the numbers off first. Winning numbers, and then we'll go one at a time through this. So we have a 17, a 9, a 28, and a 31. Do we have anybody from outside of the country, outside of the United States today? Do we have any foreign viewers want to say hello? Love to see who's out there. Love to see who's out there. John Doe. How you doing, John Doe? Shaq. Yeah, I call this scratching with Shaq. He's left us high and dry. Portugal. Oh, Estonia. Wonderful. Yo, hello from Europe. Where in Europe? London. Lincoln. I'm sorry, from Lincoln, England. Canada. Come on, Shaq. Treat us right. Wales. The UK. That's awesome. And Yemen. Oh, Miss Buzz. I didn't even see her. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Hi, Miss Buzz. Canada. When I was young, I couldn't say Canada right. All right. Here we go. So can anybody see that? 31, 28, 9, 17. And here we go. $200,000. Trying to break even on the channel. This should do it. 22. No. 30. 31. 7. We have the 9. Hey, Ingrid. Uh, 24. We have a 39. We don't have any 30s. We don't have any 30s. 29. 29 again? We have 24 and a 29. Ooh. Oh, 39 we had. Sorry. Sorry. 38. No 30s. 23. 28. Yeah, Shaq has definitely not been great to me. He's not been kind. You know, I see him in all those videos, and he's always handing out money. He hasn't handed me shit. Not that I'm holding any animosity towards him or anything like that. All right, A3, A6, and A21. This was garbage. This last 5 of these were garbage. All right, we said Numberific. All right, we're gonna do a couple of Numberifics. I love this card. We actually, this was a good card. We're gonna do the Numberific. Then we're gonna do this Neon. The reason why I only got 2 of them, that was our last 2. So we're going to do this one real quick. I like these cards. So again, you have to get all of them in a row to get the prize, right? All of them in a row. So I'm going to scratch all these off. If we have any of these 3 numbers, we get double the prize. All right. Boy, one of those big coins that everybody uses would be very helpful about now. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. I need to get a couple of them. I'll get a couple of them made. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we can do a couple of membership stuff. I plan on doing some nice stuff. If you watch my channel, you know I try to scratch off some of the more expensive tickets. I actually saw a $50 ticket. Well, I saw an ad for a $50 ticket. I didn't actually see the ticket, but once I see it, I'm buying that. We haven't had a $50 ticket in a long time here in Jersey. So what we're looking for here is a 33. No. Damn, Shaq, what a ripper. Yeah. Wanted the Shaq attack, but he just refuses to help me out. 43, I don't see a 43. An 18. See a 19. 70. No 70. 30. I see a 30. 34. See a 35 and a 36. 12. 12. 25. 25. Come on, baby. Come on. 40. Ah. 10. We got one? No, we didn't get it. We were that close, though. Yeah, I hit on a Shaq when it first came out. Again, back a while ago. Actually, I bought it because there was a secondary prize. I wanted to try to get in on it, and we tried to do that with that green money thing. Remember that, guys? A couple of weeks ago. So we bought 60 tickets, and I think this month is the drawing. 26. Did we say we didn't have a 26? We had a 27. No wins on this. But you're good. 27. Right. Oh, 27. We have a 27. Do we have the 2? We don't. I should just... Oh, yeah, we do. I should just listen to you, though, because I'm sure you double-checked. 33. I don't see it. 30. We have the 30. 41. We don't have a 41. Well, that was... I like this card. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. Let's do another one. I got a whole bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of them. We did this one already. Yeah. Got a whole bunch of these. Let's do it again. It is fun. I don't know why. All right. I just need a little sip of some coffee here. The whole bottom row. Yeah, I want to hit that whole bottom row. Well, okay, what about 35s? All right, so again, guys, so this was our, sorry. So this was our last ticket, right? So, are people, right. All the numbers in a row. I know. It really shouldn't be that difficult to understand the rules of the game, but I love it. Excuse me. All right. So again, we're going to scratch all these off. And you need to scratch all of the numbers in the line in order to win. So if you don't have the first number, it doesn't matter to go to the second or third or fourth, right? Because you have to have all of them. So if I have the 14, if I don't have the 14, I don't need to look for the 48 or the 17, even though I might have it, because I have to have all the numbers to get the prize. I know that. I know it's a difficult thing to comprehend. Nobody gets it the first time, but that's the way I play this game. I don't scratch them all off if I don't have to go through all of, if I'm not going to win, I'm not going to win. Doesn't matter how many I scratch off, right? All right, there we go. Everybody take a look. I'm going to have everybody take a look. Calissa. Yeah, hit that like button, would you? Oh, we almost have 50 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Again, we're looking to hit about 1,000 subscribers. We are, oh man, I don't know where. Let me see how many subscribers we have. We need to hit 1,000. That's what I know. I don't know right now. 888. We have 808. We need 116 more. 116 more, right? And then we hit that 1,000. So, Dennis, hey Dennis, how you doing? Win game number 6. Let's take a look. 63, 63, 26. I don't see 26 here, dear. Win game 6. Where? 26. I need all 3 of them, dear. Losing again. Estelle, it's the story of my life. I'm not here to win money. I'm here to buy your friendship. A lot of garbage. Let's do one more. No. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. This was the last ticket. Let's do the last ticket. Let's do the last ticket. How do we play this? Get the money bag. 10 was close. I needed last number. Thank you, Barbara. You're a great friend, too. Let's see. How close was I? 9. 62. 22. 50. Ah! Shit, man. Mike, that was close. That was close. All right, let's see. How do we do this? Yeah, but again, yeah, so, the one, hey, Zubair Williams. So let's take a look. 14, 48, 17. I don't have a 15, there's a 14. Yeah. Again, guys, just so you know, I'm not just throwing these cards out, right? Like, they get double checked, they get triple checked. They get double checked and then they get sent into um, a secondary sweepstakes. So I definitely check all of my numbers. I promise you, I do not throw any money away. All right, match your number to any winning numbers. Get a, what's that, Christmas tree? Oh shit, this ticket must be so old. Win that prize. Get a firework symbol, double the prize. And get a gift box and triple the prize. Jeez Louise. The whole line. Yeah, I know. It's such a hard concept, right? It's like, thank you, Ray, though. I appreciate you, Ray, but you're right. It doesn't really matter because it has to be the entire line. 21, 25, 5, 50, 32, 34. We'll do another one. We'll do another one just to confuse you a little more. No problem. Let's see, we're looking for some instant gratification here. Looking for a Christmas tree or a gift box. I don't see either of them. It's a party hat? Is that what it is? I don't know. I think it's a Christmas tree. No, that's definitely a Christmas tree. There's a cross on top of it. It could be a party hat, though. It's a party hat with a cross. It's only for 44, 11, 12, 22, 21, 42, 44, 24, 45. Come on, man. 45. Our big win today so far is a $40 ticket. 18. 18, we have the 19. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why, on one hand I say, well, I don't like to buy the last tickets, and we win all the times, guys. We're like, what are your superstitions? But I've won on the first ticket, I've won on the last, I've won in the middle. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. Like, so I shouldn't say I don't know why I bought them. I bought them because they were there, and there's a prize. Let's see what the prize is. Let's see what the odds are. This is a $10 ticket. $10 ticket, $10. Let me get the odds for us real quick. Neon. Okay, so there's a $2,500 outstanding prize. The odds on this. Sorry, let me turn to the mic. All right. Oh, that's interesting. So the odds of this are the same, whether it's for a free ticket or for its monetaries. 1.1 in every 7.66. So this came out in June, end of June 2024. There were $28.5 million of prizes. There are $9.5 million worth of prizes left. That's 32% of the prizes are still left. So, they're probably closing this ticket out. Obviously, it's more of a holiday. So hopefully, we'll see. Is that a sperm? Oh, it's a balloon. Tell me that doesn't look like a freaking sperm, right? Like, what the hell are they doing there? Let's get the Christmas tree symbol. No. Hey, Bubba. Hello from PA. Yeah, no break-even tickets. Prices start at 20. Is that what it is? Yes, yes, that's right. Yeah, I should have read that too, huh? John Doe, but I didn't. All right. All right, let's scratch these numbers off first, and then we'll see what we got. North Carolina. We're in Bubba. We're in PA area. I traveled all through PA, all the way from Jersey through PA, through Pittsburgh into West Virginia, and that little sliver of West Virginia. An interesting place, very nice. I have to tell you, I really enjoyed the hospitality. Everybody was nice. I need to change my scratching tool because it's getting worn out. Listen, Bubba, do me a favor and double tap the screen so we can get a couple more likes. And if you like the content, hit the subscribe, would you? All right, we got an 11, nothing. 28, we have a 29. 30, we have a 29. It's a reverse menage a trois. 16, that's a lot. 34, we have a 33. We're going to play this game. 15, nothing. 31, we have the 32, and we have a 33. 4, we have an 8. 26, we don't have any. 29. 14, that's a lot of garbage. 22, 32 and a 42, we're on a roll. 44, we have a 42. 19, we have a 29. This just feels like this is not going to wind up well. 3, nothing. 35, we have a 36. 40, we have a 42. 13, my favorite number, nothing there. 45, 20, and oh, look at this. Oh, damn it. Got all excited. I thought that 6 was an 8. Thought that 6 was an 8. The pimple popper. Oh, you talking about the tool? Yeah, of course, John. That's why the odds are a little higher. Yeah, interesting, but they were the same, right? Because there is no free ticket. Because this is a $10 ticket, and the prizes start at 20, so obviously it makes a lot more sense now. All right, let's do. We don't have any more of them. Good. Let's do a quickie. Everybody likes a quickie. We'll do a couple of them. Everyone likes a quickie. Hey, and if you haven't hit that like button, we have 48 likes. Think we can hit 50? Think we 49. There we go. You know, as soon as we hit 50, I'm gonna go for the 100. So let's hit that 50 and just get it over with. Just double tap that screen and let's just, there you go. Thank you. All right. My name is Ron. You are watching Scratch Off Chronicles. Hey, and let's see, Sabrine, I did make a playlist of all live streams. I took your advice. I made a playlist of all live streams, and I've just been playing them in the background. 17 and a 2 is what we're looking for, and the reason why I say that, everybody, is part of being a YouTube creator is getting hours watched, right? So we need to get a certain amount of hours that are watched in order to move up in the, you know, the grand scheme of YouTube creating. So our next, most of us who you watch are trying to hit that 3K, 4,000. Now, did they just change it? I thought it was 3,000. Now I'm reading it's 4,000 hours. I'm at about 2,000, 1,800 to 2,000. So not quite there. Dave, is Dave still on the line? Dave, are you still here? Let's see. You spoke no now. Family from Erie, Brownsville. I don't know where that is, Ray, but welcome, Ray. Pimple poppers rounded. Brownsville, Texas. That's Mike. What's under the 8? I don't know. Two kids triangle pimples. Anything can happen. I like the color. You want one of these? It is a like iridescent. Yep. Let's go. I like scratching with them. Me too. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah. Hey, Tom. Thank you, Thomas. Welcome. Hey, Barbara. Calissa. My son calls that oil. Well, the iridescent? Yeah. It is oil slick. That's exactly right. Right? I think they did change it, right? I think they changed it from 3,000 hours to 4,000 hours, but I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But I'm supporting everybody. I'm supporting everybody. I think that's part of my job until I make it up there, right? Part of my job until I make it up there. And I don't think it ends. I think it's just ongoing. But I like it. I like it. I like seeing everybody on the streams. It's like family. Like, hey, hey, Calissa, hey, Bonnie, hey, Barbara, hey, Sabrina. I like that. Looking for a 1, which we don't have, and a 2, which we don't have. Well, that was a lot of garbage. We have not had a really great day today, guys. We're going to do one more of this triple because we need to, because we just have a whole bunch of them. Then we'll get back to that numberific. We've gone through quite a lot of tickets already. I can't believe it, and we are only at like $42 in wins. So we're really, Barbara, veteran. Do you still need hours? I know that Dave does, but he hit 1,000 subscribers, so that's great. I need to hit 1,000 subscribers. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, helps me out. 893. I need 107. I don't think I'll get that today, but your subscription definitely helps. So just because I won't get it today doesn't mean that you shouldn't subscribe and help me. Listen, I don't mind spending all the money. I told you that 100 times. Doesn't cost you anything to hit that subscribe button, but it helps me out, helps the channel out. And that's what I need your help with. You sit back and watch me waste my money. I don't really care. I don't care to waste it. It's not a waste. I find this entertaining. Listen, I could be sitting at the bar. I could be at the casino, right? So, 3, 32, 30. Thomas Anderson, are you in the house? Oh. Yeah, I see Thomas Anderson a lot too. Mr. Anderson. Yeah. Listen, I know how much I could afford to put out. Um, and occasionally I go over that, but I try to be responsible. I try to be. 24, we have a 34. 16, we don't have. A 20, we don't have. A 43, we don't have. And a 22, which we don't have. So we're going to move on to the 10, which we don't have, and the 13, which we're really close to, and the 23, which we don't have, and the 29, which we have a 30, and a 1. Well, that was not exciting at all. Let's see, we have to match 3 like prizes. 3 like prizes here, and we win that prize. I have a feeling this is where the big money is made. I have a feeling this is where, like, the big money is matched. Because wouldn't it be much more exciting to hit 3 $500,000 prizes than scratch it off? Like, this I could just see being the place where you win the most money. But I I'm just guessing. All right. We're looking for 3 like prizes. 3 like prizes. Can you see okay? Calissa, this is where I need you, Calissa. Chantra, I've been watching your streams. Gosh, I feel like, thank you for jumping in here. Appreciate that. I like your streams. I do. $50. No. All right. Yeah, you've been on a lot, huh? You've been scratching a ton of tickets. Ray, thank you, Ray. All right, we're going to try this again. All right, kids, pay attention. We need to scratch all of them in a row to win the prize. All of them in a row to win the prize. All of them in a row to win the prize. If you don't have the first one, you might as well not go to the second one. But I know you're going to yell at me that I missed the second or the third one because nobody understands the game. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I love this. I'm going to scratch all the numbers. I'm going to give you a minute. I'm going to go downstairs, make myself a cup of tea. No, I'm just joking. I'm going to let you guys take a look at the ticket. See if we got any winners here. And then I'll do a double check. All right. Let's go. All right. Are you autistic, Ray? Or should I say, are you on the scale? What is it called? Do you have a special talent that you'd like to share? Nothing, Calissa? A spectrum, right, on the spectrum. Thank you. I apologize. Yeah. I don't know what spectrum 8 is. Spec 8. Yeah, so I was watching this young guy on the spectrum, and he found his passion of golf, and he didn't hit the ball correctly as a golfer, but man, he was freaking whacking that ball, and that was like his special thing. He could see trajectory, and that was like his thing. Now, I don't know if I'm just putting you in a class that I have no knowledge of, so I apologize. I don't mean to be embarrassing or stating something that's not true, but welcome anyway. Numbers and math. Oh, you're one of the Rain Man. Is whiskey drinking? Ah, I do enjoy a good scotch. I do enjoy a good scotch. I stopped drinking beer last January 2024. Not that I was drinking too much, but yeah, I stopped. But I do enjoy a scotch before dinner, occasionally. All right, we got anything here? Anybody? You can't play pool. No, it's blackjack. Got a nice single malt. Where are you? Semper Tyrannis. Where are you located? I can tell you. Nothing, Calissa? You're in Virginia. Get some moonshine. No winner? Thomas Anderson. No 52. Looking for a 44, which I don't see. A 38, which I do see at 38. Do we have a 52? I do not see a 52. I see a 42. Remember, any of these numbers doubles the prize. Number 1, I see a number 1. Do we have a 34? We do have a 34 and a 40. We don't have a 40. We have a 50 and a 48. So we're looking for a 44. which we have a 43, so we're going to move on. 34 we have there, 38 we have there, and a 35, we have that 34, which we do not have a 35. 63, which is nothing. Moving on to a 5, which is also nothing. 46, which is also a nothing, and an 18, which is also a nothing. Does everybody agree? Give me a yes. Eric, 152. Yes, Eric, I know there's a 1. Yep, okay, moving on. You missed a 50. Yes, Nick, I missed a 50 because I didn't have the 44. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that, Nick. I hope you understand why I missed that 50. Because I didn't hit the 44, and I need all of them to win the prize. I know, crazy, crazy game. Let's try it one more time because it's so much fun. All right. Oh, we have 60 likes. Wow, wonderful. All right. I think we can hit that 100. I don't know, but yeah, Guardo. Listen, you want me to win? I want me to win a little more than you probably want me to win. But I tell you what, if you hit that subscribe button, I promise that I will try to keep trying. So hit that subscribe button. We only need about, let's see, 105. We have 895. Winner coming up, Ray. I'm hoping. I have to have all your number. I know, Barbara. Isn't it crazy? I love you. Don't worry about it. You gave me a thumbs up. Thanks, Eduardo. Appreciate that. And now you have to hit the subscribe button. All right, we're moving on. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. I like these cards. I don't know why. I think just because it's easy to let you guys play. And it's easy to validate. All right, are you ready? And here we go. All right, let's see. Let's do a little refresh. We have, wow, 103 people to hit that 1,000. That's just great. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you again. Game number 4. Oh, Calissa, if Calissa says something, then I have to look. Game number 4 is a 45. 2. 59. Holy shit, you're right. Line number 2 is a winner. 9. 9. And a 61. Holy shit, 2. Game 8? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Don't bullshit me. 4. We have a 4. 2. We have a 2. 45. We have a 45. And a 61. Wow. I know, Calissa is, I'm telling you, I call her Eagle Eyes. I call her Eagle Eyes, I'll tell you. Just freaking fantastic. Game 9? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's see, 66. 66. 25. 25. 4. 4. 5. 5. 9. Oh my God. That's it? If these are $2 each, I am going to be so freaking pissed. Look at all those winners. Calissa, she is freaking awesome. Don't leave. She doesn't leave. She's here. She's here for me and with me. Along with Barbara and Sabrine and everybody else. But she's got freaking eagle eyes. All right, are we ready? Top to bottom or bottom to top? Top to bottom or bottom to top? 25 under each would be nice. Top to bottom. Top to bottom. Top to bottom. Bottom to top. Top to bottom wins. Middle out. Oh, look at you. Anthony. Anthony. Hey, yo, Anthony. All right. $5. $5. $5. All right. Come on, baby. $5. That's going to be a $20 win. All right, that's a $20 win. I told you though. Who cares? That was so much fun, right? I mean, that's why I scratch off. That's why I do this. That was a lot of fun. All right, $20. That was good. All right, and that ticket was ticket number 37. So let's go from the opposite end and do 33, because you know that whole superstition about consecutive wins. This would not be a consecutive win, but it is in the same book. All right, I'm going to try this again. Kalissa, clean up those glasses. Actually, everybody else, see if you can beat Kalissa. How about them apples? See if you can beat Kalissa. She's like the Flash in the what you call in the baseball games. All right, you ready? And go. I told you, I've won on the first ticket, I've won on the last ticket, I've won in the middle. There's really no rhyme or reason. I know it's just superstition. Some people say that they won't buy the first 2 tickets or the first 6 tickets or the last. I've won on them all. I've done it. I've won them all in online. You can see all the wins. Wait, did those wins have a double? I don't know. Let's see. 33, 32, and a 57. No. No, Ray, they did not. 57, 32, and 33. No, but that was a good catch. Anything on this? Nothing? Let's just do it real quick. 9. No, 9, so we're going to move on. 36. No 36. 68, which is a good year. We have a 67, 45. Yeah, you know, she's so fast. A 45. And I don't even know why I'm double checking. 47. We have a 47. Looking for a 5. We have a 5. 26. 25. 46. No. 50. No. 26. No. 25. Yeah. 10. Yes. 23. Yes. 3. Yes. 38. No. That's like a little tease, huh? That's a little tease. 28. No. Nope, you're right. 23. I know. Where's the 23? 23. Yep, I know. I know there's a 23. All right, we're moving on. We are moving on. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. If you've just got here, you're watching Scratch Off Chronicles. I am Ron. We try to do this live stream every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 8. We got in a little bit early today at 5 because I am not going to be able to do a live stream on Thursday. So thank you all for joining. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. The only way to support the channel is to hit that subscribe button. If you can do that for me, then that's all I ask. It's all I need from you to do. You just sit back, relax, enjoy the fun, the banter, get into the chat, enjoy some of our great friends that we've made Everybody's very nice and supportive, so join the community, join the fun. Whoa, whoa, oh shit! Look at that, scared me, huh? Did anybody see that? Oof. All right, 3 in a row. Anything? You missed the 41 on a previous. Amy, I love you, Amy. Amy, let me just go over this. I did miss the 41. You're right. It's right there. And the reason why I missed it is because there was no 26. See, I need to get all of them. So if I didn't have the 26, I didn't even move on to the 41. I hope that helps. Hope that helps. That was freaky, wasn't it? That scared the shit out of me. I don't know what I'd do if I hit a $500,000 win online. I really don't. What would you do? I mean, hypothetically, I don't even know, hypothetical or not. I don't. What would I do? You think I'd shut off the stream right away and call up my wife? Maybe I would call up my wife during the live stream and say, "Honey, well, $500,000. She still have to work, but maybe I'd surprise her with a nice Chinese dinner." I don't know. I don't really know what I'd do. Has anybody done a search a word without using the word guide? I don't know what that means. Yeah, bonus. No, all right, well, let's see. Do we have a 20? No, we don't anyway. Yeah. All right, so do we have, let's see, 50, 40, 40. Looking for 3 of a kind here, folks. A little help. 40, 40. Sorry, Alyssa. This is part of it, right? So matching 3 of a kind, Alyssa, is part of it. If I can, excuse me, if I can match 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. All right, so we're gonna start low to high. We're gonna start low to high. We're gonna do a quick prize hunt. $30 is our cheapest. Let's see what we got here. 30 on 30. We don't. We have a 31. Another 30. We have a 1. No. 30, 50. We have an 8. Nope, we have a 7. 40. Whoops. 22. Nope. 46. Nope, we have a 7. 50. 39. We have a 37. 150. 23. No. Oh, sorry, 100. 35. No. 150. 41. No. There's 100. 12. Nope, we have an 11. You move to Italy and grow grapes? Is that what you do? I mean, it sounds great. You know, there are some places in Italy, some towns in Italy, they will actually charge you like $1 to buy the house. Obviously, it needs some work, a lot of times, but some of these populations during COVID were so decimated and their towns are dying, the kids are moving out, and they're just looking for people like remote workers to fill that population. 36, I have a 37. I sound like a Donald Trump. Top right. What's the top right prize? 250. Oh, sorry. Can you see better now? We're not talking politics here, though. Bonus number is a 28, which I checked already. Sorry, no, I cut that off because otherwise the numbers are in the chat. I don't know which is the lesser of 2 evils. I don't know which is, which is, do I leave it up and I miss this, or do I don't know. Anyway, these are some pretty big numbers, folks, so 24, it would be really nice. God damn, it would be really nice. 26, 26, 43. Now, as you know, we had a couple of our friends hit some claimers, so we can do it. It's been done online, right? It's been done. Not today, not on this card, but it's been done, so um, let's get rid of some of these cards. Let's do some quickies. Bonus number was 28, which we did not have. Excuse me. All right, let's do a quickie. Everybody likes a quickie. Everyone likes a quickie. Normal numbers, and then we have to match 3 like prize amounts, just like the triple match. Same as the triple match. All right, 7, 4, 20, 10, 2. Leandro, welcome. Hola. That's all I know. Sorry. All right, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. 19, of course. There's an 18 and a 16. You suck. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on to bigger and better things. 14 and a 8. Hey guys, please hit that like and subscribe. I hate to be a pain in the ass, but that's my job. That's my job. 14 and an 8. 18, 17, 9, 12,